what you got when you got it all. You see, babe. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No necessary. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you will go. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than shake.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs, the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Luis Castillo.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Peterson makes the grab. That takes care of Buxton. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not guys that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Alec Bohm stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here comes a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now a full count. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hits the fence. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a foul ball. Acuna at second with 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Brandon Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. That misses. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. And that'll do it. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Miles Michaelis.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Here's Michael Brantley. The pitch. Ball one there. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. In there safely. Here's Joey Wendell. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Tatis waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. (2-0). There's a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The count 2-1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Fought off foul. and that's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. Comes home with it for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Jack Peterson, game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the righty deals. To short, could be 2. There's 1 on a belt. That's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Top of the second, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with the call, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Castillo back to work. Rolled over to third. Wendell fires over to first. 1 out in the second. So now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. Got him. Now 2 out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses. 2-0. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
The count is 3-1.
And he walked him. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off. Seager at second. Albies on at first with 2 down.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that one gets past the catcher. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, JD Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is down low.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lau at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. And he deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now it's Alec Bohm. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One down. Now the Cubs catcher, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
He's going.
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
And welcome back. And now here is Jonah Heim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
The left fielder, number 31,
Michael Brantley stands in. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 down. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And it's caught for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
now batting, third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wendell next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
In the air, right side. Suzuki racing over to make the catch onto the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here in St. Louis, up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Castillo back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the 0-1. And ball one.
Outside.
And that skips into dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Look out! And it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Into center. Sanchez moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Bell, the runner at third. Flores at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
3-1 now. Here's a strike.
We got full count.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Boom. Throws on to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. And Jock Peterson stands in. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about well struck right field. And out of here. Jock Peterson bumps one out, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Got him looking. That's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And up next for Chicago, Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And it is 2-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. The wind and the pitch. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's towards center. Acuna sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Cardinals.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Two outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jonah Heim. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
That's the ball.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Joey Wendell in there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
0-1 now. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And the batter now, Brandon Bell. The pitch. That's down and in.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Josiah Gray appears to be getting loose. Waka warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs. Runner at first. Wilmer Flores will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Bell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Ripped to third. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bell headed for the plate. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. That one the other way. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Nope,
that's inside.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The pitch. Off the mark there, and now 3-2. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Seager at third. Suzuki on second. Albies on at first with 2 down. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jesus Luzardo, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bard, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Down to 3-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. And up next for St. Louis, Jock Peterson, 1 for 2. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers to first, maybe a 2-ball. Bell toss to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now J.D. Martinez. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki ranging into the alley. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Back outside.
Got him swinging. 1 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brandon Bell for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, not close. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Well struck left field. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Josiah Gray. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So 2 down. Seager stands in now. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Seager at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Ozzie Albies, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Jesus Luzardo trying to protect this lead.
Jesus Luzardo.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Brandon Lau. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. And that's outside. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now up for St. Louis, Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher,
Jonah Heim next up for the Cardinals. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Slow roll into first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Byron Buxton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Sanchez makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bohm stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Michael King, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Waka getting loose as well. The 1-0. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Bohm leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Taylor Rogers. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Busch Stadium, Michael Brantley to start things off. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Where did you go? You're not here anymore.
New pitcher on here, Michael King. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. Remember him in
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's some real power at the plate. Salvador Perez.
I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up, please.
And here it comes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nestor Cortez Jr., a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Waka getting cranked up as well. Right side, hard hit. Freeman over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And up next for Chicago, Brandon Bell.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one's in there, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Wilmer Flores, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
On the ground to the left. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Flores off of first with 2 away. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading off the fourth base the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Now the 0-1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here's Jack Peterson. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty, and fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's 2 outs away. J.D. Martinez stands in. Squirts away a little bit. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And now, Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Peterson over at second. Martinez at first. One gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and a full count now. Three and 2 now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us.
Truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up.